Hi, good afternoon. Hi, this is Peg TeegardenBooks. How you doing? Um, I'm happy to be with you, and I hope you can take a few minutes to look at my post. Um, I'm talking to you in behalf of my books. I'm a writer, um, the author and a writer for two books. Can This Be Me? Time After Time, and Waltz Through Eternity. And both books are fiction. They're paranormal, uh, sci-fi, a little of everything. Um, I have a very vivid imagination, and I very so much enjoyed doing these books that um, I should have had them done a long time ago. I started with a pen and pencil in like 1999 or something like that. And I had severe back surgery, and I laid on my back for about 2 months, and about went stir crazy. So that's where the books come from. The first one was Can This Be Me? And um, a lot of it was based on my life and my parents and my grandparents, and our life and the way we lived and stuff in the southwestern Pennsylvania, um, and some of our closing scenes and stuff in the book. It ends up in Pittsburgh, and through the Fort Pitt tunnels, and anybody who's familiar around the area, you know the famous Pittsburgh tunnels, and the beautiful city of Steel City. And like I tell everybody, go Steelers and Pirates, and you got it all going on. But anyway, I want to talk to you a little bit about my book, both of them. And like I said, they're books that I brought them together, and I have a very vivid imagination. And I wanted them to be something that my grandchildren and my great-grandchildren can read. And I didn't want any profanity or vulgarity or anything like that. I wanted them so that everybody can get the message that I was trying to put forth through the books. Um, I am a God-fearing woman. I am not basically all Christian, but I am a Christian, and I do believe that in everything, with God, everything is possible. No matter what we do, um, I have, I am a living proof that miracles do happen. Um, I've had several surgeries. Um, I had three and a half years ago, I had 2 strokes. Um, I lost everything. I couldn't write my own name. I couldn't dial a telephone number. Um, my daughter, thank God, my daughter, she helped me through all of the worst of it. And she bought me books and stuff so that I could learn all over again. They tell me that my brain was damaged on the right side, but I didn't lose anything, that everything was rearranged so that my recall was not good. And you'll notice in my conversation with you that um, I'll try to, have to think of where my words are coming from. And so I'll wind up stuttering for a little bit, but please bear with me. It's been a struggle for me to get to where I am, and thank God that I am where I am. But now I want to talk to you about the books. The first one I'm going to show you is Can This Be Me? And Time After Time. Can you see it? Okay. And this is me on the back, um, me, the author, Margaret Teegarden, and um, published through Great Writers Media. And then the second one is Waltz Through Eternity. Can you see it? We're getting a glare here. Yeah, Waltz Through Eternity. And again, on the back, the synopsis. And of course, again, Great Writers Media. And I have been dealing with these people for a year and a half now. And we're making a lot of progress. I'm not a traditional published. I've never been published with anything, and they're doing everything they can and whatever possible for us to be recognized in the publishing world. I've been recognized through book fairs. The United Kingdom is a big hit with Waltz Through Eternity through Candace or Waltz Through Eternity, and I would hope to see that because the BBC companies, I could see in my books with BBC and Netflix to do that kind of a book because it is paranormal, spiritual, tragic, and like I said, and the only way I can describe it is that all things are possible. With God, everything are possible. That's what I want everybody to go away with. When you read my books, I tried to keep them exciting enough that you're not going to fall asleep in the first 2 or 3 chapters. What I tried to do was to try to keep you feeding in more and more and more to make you want to come to that point where they're cliffhangers. Want to finish a chapter and so you go right into the next one because that's what you really need. You have to find out what's going on with these books. And I had a lot of fun doing it. And excuse me, but like I said, I had a hard time with my health and things now, and it's been a terrible, terrible roller coaster. And I'm not a young girl by any stretch of my imagination. I'll be 76 on my next birthday, and which is just a few days. But that's neither here nor there. The thing is that I've struggled through, and I want to be an inspiration to people who have had medical problems like I have, or who struggled in life with learning abilities and stuff like that. Don't ever give up. Like I said, with God, everything is possible. If you get chance, my books right now, they are being put on audiobooks. The first one, Can This Be Me? The narrator was Sky. I don't remember what her last name is, but she did a fantastic job on the audiobook. And right now they're getting ready to put it on the market. A matter of fact, they need the cover so that they can put it on the cover for the audiobook. But then she's going right in now to Waltz Through Eternity, and I loved the way she narrated Waltz or Can This Be Me? So I'm really, really excited about Waltz Through Eternity. So if you get chance, please, my webpage is Peg TeegardenBooks.com. Look me up. I've had an interview with Logan Crawford on Spotlight on YouTube, And Logan Crawford is an amazing young man, and I thought I'd be a nervous wreck, but the interview went very, very well, and it was, of course, because of him. He was so relaxing, and it was really good. And then we also had a podcast done with um, Kate Delaney, and that went very well also. So, but if you look at the my websites, and you look me up um, on the web, you look Margaret Teegarden, author, you'll find me. I'm there, and you'll be able to follow through and maybe find what you need. And I'm hoping that it will encourage you enough and to keep you curious enough to see what's going on in Peg's world. And like I said, uh, I'm Peg Teegarden, aka author Margaret Teegarden. Can this be me? Time after time, and also Wolves Through Eternity. And I would really, really, really appreciate you taking the time to at least scan through it and look and see if it's something that you'd really enjoy. And I think that you would really enjoy it. And like I said, that children, grandchildren, 14, 15-year-old children will love it because of the contents and the paranormal and the supernatural. You never know what's going to happen, and I wanted to keep a surprise, an element of surprise with the books, and I'm hoping that I succeeded with that. And like I said, I'm going to get off of here now with you, and I want to thank you. If you watch this, I want to thank you very, very much for giving me your time, and it was a pleasure to be with you, and God bless you all, and have a happy holiday, happy Easter, and you have a wonderful life. And this is me saying good night to you, and God bless all of you. And I love the whole world. We need a lot of love in this world, and I love the whole world. And that's from the bottom of my heart. You have a good night, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.